No, we're slaves.
All right, guys, real quick. I know you guys waited for this, but the leaks came out, and this is definitely worth discussing because, you know, Lightning Blade.
Yeah.
And at this point, it's definitely certain that it's real. I mean, Legion verified it when it was still up, right? It's been taken down. But...
Yep. It's been taken down, but I looked it up when it was up.
And I remember I saw them as well. I just didn't know who they were, so I just like, I'm like, okay, that's cool, I guess. And just like,
Yeah. I don't have a lot of Binding Blade background, but little I have.
Oh shit! Do we have anyone who's played it, played
I
and
played
remembers
it.
Binding Blade?
I played it and I remember it.
Okay, good.
Alright.
Because you're gonna
Alright,
help us
we're
a
good.
lot. Because I don't remember shit.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Alright.
the 4 heroes. Yeah.
Never mind. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, I was just gonna say the 4 heroes are. Can you pronounce it?
Lugh,
Lugh.
I'm pretty sure.
It's Lugh.
I was gonna low or something like that.
Lugh? Yeah.
Lugh, Anima Child,
Yeah, right.
Rutger, Lone Swordsman, Idunn, Dark Priestess, Sue, Doe of the Plains, and it's questionable because a lot of people are discussing whether to repeat Tempest Trial hero or it's just 3 hero banner plus Tempest Trial or 4 hero banner plus a mystery Tempest Trial hero.
Yeah.
Or
We're
GP.
very unsure about that.
Mm-hmm.
Given how much people were trying, chances that the 4th one wasn't found, there was a 5th one, not too high.
Okay, before we go further, do you want to talk about how they even found it? Because this sounds like absolute insanity to me.
Well, the guy who found the first one was a real big fan of Ray and Lou, so he was just constantly looking up Lou on that page, just thinking that he would eventually have himself in there. So he just kind of kept refreshing through that, looking through different names and assets, and eventually dug it up. And then other people followed his suit. Not
Yeah, I know a
exactly-
lot of people are doing that still. They're trying to find more names and more titles, right?
Yep.
It's absolutely absurd because unless I'm mistaken, they literally have to guess the name and the title, and they just keep
Well,
going.
The names themselves, there were very few that could easily make it because there were only like 7 on the top popularity that they had to go through first, and all 4 of these were there. But at the same time, they had to keep guessing titles based on their characters, so
I mean, but
that probably was
sure,
what
but
it-
you could be guessing one of the other 3 heroes, and there would be nothing possible. Right?
Uh-huh.
That's why I think it's so impressive that they actually managed to pull this off. Which is
I am
also
very
why
impressed.
I don't think that's what happened. There's no way. If you just guess like that, it's just like
I'd have to look more into it. They're not really saying much about their methods, but I did read that one thing. One of the guys.
You think one of them's an insider?
I think something happened because it seems a bit too insane to me that you managed to do this. I get you're dedicated, and I get the internet can do crazy things. Like the internet on like Reddit, they've found like, you know, missing people off of like a picture. It's pure insanity, but
Oh, yeah,
so
right
I can
here it
kind of
says-
believe it, but still,
Okay,
that's
It says, the gray guy says that, or the guy who found Lou said, I made a list of possible URLs last week and tried to open them every day in hopes that someday somebody would happen. And it did happen. So he literally just replaced the URL until he found it.
okay. That makes more sense, but yeah, still, it was a shot in dark, and they got it to hit. So pure respect.
Yep. Oh yeah, no, I'm impressed.
All right, but for the actual heroes, all we got so far are sprites, correct?
Yep, just these.
You can tell their weapons too.
Yeah, you can also look
somewhat.
at their weapon.
From what I heard, the first one, Lugh,
Lou has Grand Serpent.
Ground Serpent, yeah, so it's not a personal weapon. For people who forgot, Ground Serpent is basically distant defense, if I recall correctly.
Yep.
Yes.
Basically, so far it's only on Morgan.
Lar Serpent is the only one we have.
It's kind of weird. Why do they take so long to bring these skills to bear?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, they don't release a lot of red mages with normal weapons, or green mages for that matter, but still, I have no idea.
Mm-hmm. Fair enough. But yeah, he'll probably have a kit. He's probably not gonna be quick. Probably high res, moderate speed, moderate attack, and just rely on
They
that.
could probably give him like a more of a speed stat, but then kind of
Ooh.
have bulk.
That'd be
Maybe
interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's Ray's brother, so
Yep.
take for that what you will.
He's
And
Ray's
so
brother and
Nino
Nino's
finally has the whole family.
son.
It still feels
can't
so
read.
weird. Yeah, it's okay. Number one, she can't read. Number two, I just imagine this little cute girl, and then this ugly Ray thing came out of her, and then there's other children, and it was like, what? It just feels so weird.
Okay, if I remember correctly, he and his brother actually grew up in an orphanage.
They did.
So
So they kind of developed their
Yeah,
edgy and non-edgy traits.
yeah,
Ah, and they must know how to read.
They do.
yeah, because they don't have an illiterate mother with them.
As
Yep.
I've always said, one of the sweetest things you can do with your loved one is teach them how to read.
Well, if only she wasn't married to Jafar, that would have been possible.
Yeah, this Jafar guy's too busy killing instead of teaching her how to read.
What a loser.
But saying that, moving on, Sue dove the plains. I believe you guys told me this was Lynn's. Or am I going crazy?
Potentially,
Potentially.
Lynn and Wrath's child.
Yeah, Wrath is the father.
Man, all right, this is weird. All right, I love both of these girls. Them having kids just feels so weird to me. The talk of it, seeing the kids. Oh boy. All right, well, that's a personal weapon, isn't it?
Uh-huh. We
Yep.
don't know what it is, but I think it's based off of her actual... So it could be just like Sue's bow or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we don't know anything else about it. There's been talk about it being like Wudao bow, but we can't really say too much on that matter.
Mm-hmm.
Judging by the material, it kind of does look like a Wudao bow, though. I will say that.
Can we also talk about how she got in before her father?
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
right.
true.
Don't worry about it.
Rip Wrath.
Wait, what are you talking about? The father's Elliowood.
You're right.
Okay, that still bothers me. I'm not even gonna play jokes around that. Anyways, third hero is Rutger, lone swordsman.
Yeah, he's really edgy, and you use Clarine to recruit him, so they have an interesting relationship.
That sounds like an interesting dynamic.
Wait,
And
Clarine,
isn't he like Clarine? Yeah.
as in Klein's little sister.
Yep.
Yes.
How the hell did she recruit anybody?
Well, actually, in that chapter, Clarine was in a dungeon, I believe, or in
Oh.
a cell, and Rutger actually freed her.
Wow.
And then she went to go join Roy, and then you have to use her to recruit him. And
Wow.
There you
Okay.
go.
Oh, I thought she recruited somebody while in a dungeon. I was like, wait, you must be the
Oh,
greatest
no,
sweet
no,
talker
no.
ever.
She's
I
like,
mean, I
hey, you
just-
want to join my party?
Yeah, she's.
And the
she's
jailer's
walked
just
up.
like, oh shit, she has a way of words.
yeah, Rutger is also known for being extremely broken in
Yep.
FE6 because
Oh,
the crit bonus for Swordmaster is something ridiculous, like 30%. So if you gave him a killing edge, he would have, what, 60% crit?
yeah.
Holy shit.
It's actually
And then-
possible to get him up to 100% crit in that game.
What the heck? Okay.
Yeah, he was outright necessary.
All right, that's
Yep.
absolutely insane. So the expectations for this game is a new top swordsman, I would say, but there's so many top swordsmen in this game
Well-
already.
The problem is he has a slaying edge in the picture.
Oh, well, you can see it. The handle's covered.
Yeah, the handle's covered, but you can tell from the palm blade that it's the slaying edge. It could be something else, but the sprite lines up right now.
Okay. All right, that's interesting. And finally, it's Idunn. Idunn?
It's disputed. Idunn, Ithun. It's.
What?
We'll wait.
I don't do
Well, you
nothing
remember
wrong.
Summer Tana's weapon?
Yeah, fruit of Ithun.
It's the same thing.
Yep.
Wait, how can you tell? You can't even see anything. She's just waving at you.
I
What?
mean, we can tell from her game context, but you can't tell anything here.
Wait. Okay, fully explain this to me. I'm missing something.
Fully explain what?
Wait, you said you know her weapon.
Oh, we know what she'll be like because she's the. Can I spoil a little bit here?
Sure.
Okay, wait, I was referring to something.
She's
different. I was
the
referring
final
to
boss
me.
of the game.
Oh. Okay, that's a too big of a spoiler. I thought it was a mini spoiler.
I mean, I don't know. It's not that big of a spoiler in my opinion. I mean, you can still play the game perfectly fine
And the game's
if you ever get to.
Okay,
Time,
okay.
yeah.
If anybody here got spoiled, my suggestion is, run into a wall really hard right now. You'll forget
Yes.
everything.
Forget it. But
But,
yeah, she's a dragon. To say that.
When I was
So-
referring to Summer Tana, I was just talking about the name and her name.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you meant you knew her weapon. I was like, wait, how the hell did you just find her
No,
weapon?
no.
No, we just Fruit of Bethune was an already existing weapon, so it could be the same.
People are speculating what her move type will be. Everyone pretty much thinks that she's going to be a colorless dragon, but there's dispute whether she's going to be armored or infantry.
What? How can you tell so
She's-
much from a girl just waving at you? You guys are crazy.
Because basing it off of her actual game, she was.
Okay, I was joking.
I mean, Tiki puts a poncho on, she becomes armored.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're right.
And
That is true.
if she's the GHB, I have a feeling she'll be infantry. Because I
Yeah.
don't think they want to give us an armored dragon
Oh,
for free.
Oh, if
No
they
way.
Gave us an armored dragon GHB,
if they,
that'd be.
here's the thing: if they give us the armored dragon, guess who's everyone's plus 10ing?
Yep. Like, dear God, that would be too much.
But if she was colorless dragon infantry, I guess that would be a first.
Yeah, that wouldn't be bad. And she's one of the only. The reason why they say infantry is because I think she's one of the only type that can actually.
What? You're
Like
cutting
most
off.
most major bosses don't have movement.
Mhm.
She does. So that's why they're saying that she'll
Oh.
be infantry because she can actually walk.
Wait, what was the explanation for Garen being infantry again?
Because he has more move than his armored self.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He never felt right being infantry, by the way.
It felt weird, but it does kind of make sense in the state of his boss.
If it was Act Garen, he would totally be an armor.
He would be armored axe.
One of million.
All right.
And if you want to see, I don't know if you want to see what Idunn looks like, but I put it in.
Oh
yesterday.
no, we're not going to that. I think we went a bit too far. If you
I mean, if you want to see what she looks like, go ahead.
okay, sure. Then I'll look at it later. But here's the thing: if you have a spoiler and then you put the image in their minds, next time they see that image, they'll remember the spoiler.
Yeah, that is.
I don't want to do that to people.
Well, I mean, this sprite will probably be in the game.
You'll see the
anyway.
sprite in a little bit.
Oh, I mean directly from the game if they ever go play Binding Blade.
Oh yeah, if they ever play the game, then yeah, they'll know. But you'll see this character soon enough, and you'll probably learn.
They might spoil in her description. This FEH. Okay, guys, if we spoiled you and then FEH spoils you just in her description, you cannot hold it against us. All right, just
Yeah,
saying.
no, it's gonna probably happen. Anyways. They have to give context.
All right, so here's the final part. Who wants to make bets this is fake?
Given that this is on the actual website, or was,
I'm not.
No.
I'm not gonna bet that it's fake. I will still hold some doubt, but that's just cautiousness.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I do believe it's real.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
I do believe it's real too. I'm just saying I wanted to see if there's anybody out there because it's such a strange thing to happen, but like it's believable because
There have been weird things like this that have happened in the past.
there's been website leaks in the past as well, so I can believe it.
Yeah.
I want to say, I don't think it's fake, but I think there might be a fifth hero they didn't.
Oh yeah, there could be more. We just haven't found them. Probably at this point, won't find them.
I mean, you're just randomly guessing names, so this is already
Yeah.
unbelievable in my books.
The fact that we could find 4 of them was pretty amazing. But if there's any more, we just couldn't find them. Then, I mean, that would make a better banner.
And
We just don't
unfortunately, the Reddit page is down, so we can't even look at the progress anymore.
Well, the Reddit page isn't down.
Oh,
but
is
the
it?
Progress is no. I just looked at it. There's no progress.
Oh, okay. Well, sure. But with all that said, it is coming out Wednesday?
The trailer's on Wednesday. The banner's on Friday.
Okay. All right. This is gonna be the worst first reaction ever, because
I mean,
There
you'll
will be
get to
no
actually
surprises.
see the units in action,
yeah, I know, but still.
but you'll know who they are. You'll just get to react to their arts and voice acting.
All right, how about?
There's a very wait, you go.
Oh, I was gonna say, how about let's put some wagers on. Who's gonna be the best hero of the banner? I think most
If
people will take the Dark
Idunn's-
Priestess, but
Yeah.
Not
If
Lugh.
Idunn's on the banner, she will. If not, probably Sue.
Lugh may be demotible, honestly.
Lou probably
he
has
might actually,
demotions.
He could also be a TT hero.
Oh, true.
but
could be, though.
We don't know yet, but
Introducing a new weapon
possible.
might not be the best way to do that.
You're also right about that.
I mean, they did it with Titania.
But they did do that, yeah.
I mean, that was a weapon of its own archetype. That was already there was several of
I
those.
feel like Idunn's not gonna be on the banner.
If she's an armor, well, I guess I shouldn't say that. but
Wait, why? People would pull for her. That's money.
Oh, they
People
totally
would-
would. She's one of the
Oh,
popular
she-
ones.
she is the most popular.
I
That is.
don't know. I just
Well-
like when I see her, I don't see her as a banner hero. I see her as like a grand hero battle.
I will admit, if you just look at her, like just flat on, yeah, I can see what you're talking about. But then again, you also have the fact that Rutger has a slaying edge in this picture, or at least looks like he has a slaying edge. So, if anything, that would be a weird unit to have on a banner, because it's a normal weapon.
Oh, you're right about that too. Well, it's gonna be interesting finding out come Friday.
Yeah, that part's gonna be the interest. Well, Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday. Sorry, but Friday. No.
Yeah.
Oh well, yeah, I guess.
Banner's
you're
out
right.
on Friday, but
We'll know everything. Yeah.
Wednesday. I will say that if Idunn is on the banner, I will certainly be summoning. Otherwise, maybe not.
I do.
If she's a GHB, can you give me $50?
No,
Damn.
I don't want to take
Give me
this bet
25.
because here's the thing. Like in the past couple of GHBs and whatnot, or GHBs, TTs and whatnot, they've given out the hot hero for free. All right, Camilla's for free, Pan was for free. Realistically, Cecilia was for free. Like in all those situations, if I was pulling for a hero and they were on the banner, I'd be pulling on the banner.
Oh,
I
yeah.
still pulled on the banner, kind of, but they would have been a target. Is what I'm
Oh
saying.
yeah. Ah, crud.
Well, I just think
like
she's a
Yarn.
GHB because she's a bad guy, and we do have a lot of bad guys that are just GHB restricted.
What are
That
you, a
is
kid?
also true.
Saying bad guy? How about
Yeah.
how about use the grown-up terms like villain?
Okay,
Oh,
baddie.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
Nice.
She is a villain.